Part A. Sketch between 0 and 360 degrees the graph of y equals sine x plus 30. So let me draw a set of axes quickly. So 90, 180, 270, 360. Now I know that the usual sine graph looks like this. This is what sine x looks like, going between 1 and minus 1. But notice that we've got a plus 30 on the inside there, so actually this graph needs to be transformed. This is like saying f of x plus 30. So I need to subtract 30 from all of my x coordinates. The plus 30 is on the inside there, so we do the opposite. So we subtract 30 from all of my x coordinates. So the graph is going to move 30 in the negative x direction. So let's see. The coordinate that was here at 91 is now going to move and be at 61. So this coordinate here would be 61. We don't actually have to mark on that coordinate in this question, but I'm going to do it anyway, just for clarity. This coordinate here at 180, 0, again is going to move 30 degrees over here and is now going to be at 150, 0. This point here that was at 270 minus 1 is now going to be at 240 minus 1. This point here that was at 360 is now going to be at 330. So my new graph is going to look, let's get that as well, oops, too much. So my new graph is going to look like this. This coordinate here, this is when x is 0. So if I substituted 0 into this, so sine of 0 plus 30 is sine of 30, which is 1/2. So this is the coordinate 1/2. Part B, write down the coordinates of the points where the graph meets the axes. Well, I've done that already in part A. 1/2, 150, and 330. And then part C. Solve the equation sine x plus 30 equals minus 1/2. So if I do sine inverse of minus 1/2, I get minus 30 degrees. I'm now going to draw a quick sine graph, the original sine graph here. So here is my original sine graph. I can see that it equals minus 1/2. Here's minus 1/2. Here, this is the minus 30 that I've just worked out. So there'll be another solution here where this is 180 plus 30. So 180 plus 30 is 210. Or there'll be another solution here, which will be 360 minus 30, which is 330. If I now subtract 30 from each of these answers, I'll get minus 60, 180 and 300. The minus 60 is outside of the range. I only want between 0 and 360, so I'm not going to give that. but 180 and 300 are valid solutions. So those are my two solutions for part C.